Hi guys, I'm gonna try to wipe the camera lens down here and hopefully get some raindrops on it today. Hi guys, Blake here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful Bull Shoals Lake. And I am back a few miles in Beaver Creek. And we're along a nice little rocky, shelfy bank here. I don't really know my landmarks here, so you have to bear with me. But let's look at some stuff on the screen back here. So we are setting at about 5 foot of water. We've got 57-degree temperature back here today. And we're gonna try to catch something. It has not been a hot day for catching, but so far I'm up to 3 species. 14-pound carp, about 1.5 pound bass, and I just caught a decent white bass not too long ago. Alright, so today I've got a Carbon Light 2.0 medium heavy action rod. I've got 12-pound line on here, and I have a custom made swim bait that I bought at one of the tackle shops on my way in, and I don't even know who makes that head, but a little 3-inch swim bait. And you know, I believe, and I just caught a white bass before I turned the camera on. I believe we're kind of far enough back in here now that we're kind of in the white bass territory of things. Oh, that felt like a hit right there. I know that the white bass do their spawn and their run farther back up this creek, but I don't know that trying to go much farther is good. I ran into some pretty shallow stuff not too long ago. But it's been overcast. There had thunderstorms this morning. It's been off and on, kind of sprinkling like it is right now. But this morning I started kind of just a few hundred yards into the mouth of Beaver Creek, and there's a flat, kind of a mud flat, on the opposite side of the marina, a few hundred yards in, and there was all kinds of big surfacing going on. A couple of them were largemouth bass chasing some kind of bait fish, and then the other was carp, and then they were just flying out of the water. And so I started fishing around, and The first fish I came across, he tapped it once and then he hit it again, and it turned out to be a 14-pound common carp. I had no idea that common carp would hit a swim bait. This swim bait is the only thing I've really found fish on today. I've tried some square bills, tried some pig and jigs. And so far, all 3 species have been on this swim bait. Usually I find whenever you find one white bass, you can usually find a few other ones in the same area. So that was kind of my idea behind turning the camera on right here. But I've caught a fish every couple of hours a day, so I might have used up my one for the next couple. But yeah, the most interesting thing about today is I caught the one carp. I had 2 other carp chase the swim bait all the way to the boat. And I believe I had another one on it, felt real big, and he came off. I don't have really any other fishing reports, because I have been here all day. Earlier I found that I was getting more hits out in the middle of the lake than I was against the banks when I was working the front part of Beaver. But we're just going to start casting around the boat here. I think relatively everything out here is pretty shallow. Oh, there was something hitting surface, a few jumps. I'm gonna make a suggestion, and I'm gonna suggest that if you go buy baits, always buy 10 of each, because I only bought 2 of these, and I already lost. I lost one, and this one's starting to fall apart on me. And it's the only. I've tried a few different color swim baits. It's the only thing I've caught fish on today. So I wish I would have bought about 10 of them. Today I'm not using sonar to find fish. I'm basically just looking for them to jump and fishing at them. That's how I caught the carp earlier. Well, the last time me and Phil came back in here, we threw our Lilleys marabou jigs and caught a few bluegill and white bass. I want to say this is maybe one of the areas we fished. But, you know, with the water temperature how it is right now, I'd still say things kind of need to warm up a bit to get these largemouth spawning. I came here to try to catch bass today. Try fishing this other bank. If it keeps raining too much, I might have to call it an early video because I don't want the camera equipment to get ruined. Beautiful day to be out here though. It's been about 60 degrees all day. Okay, well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a video, guys. A little short one cast on bull shoals today. For some reason it stops raining and I find some fish. I'll turn the video back on. And I was planning on catching a few more white bass for Phil to have for a fish fry. But if this is the only one I'm going to catch today, then I'm going to let him go. But here's so you can see what a fish looks like today. That was my white bass. But we thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook. And we'll be back out to do it again tomorrow. Thanks, guys.